This is panda. Welcome to Master of English. Welcome to another class of CHSE Compulsory English Plus 2 first year. Hope you are enjoying the videos made by me. And if you are new to the channel, put your thumbs on the subscribe button and stay updated with my videos. Pile Raja Bartaman Prashnar Uttar Khojuchante. Tamar Prashnar Uttar Milila nahi. ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସେ ଋଷି ପାଖକୁ ଯିବେ ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ ଉତ୍ତର ପାଇଁ ଆମେ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ୟୁନିଟ୍ ପଢି ସାରିଛେ ସେ ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ଲୋକ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ପ୍ରକାର ଉତ୍ତର ଦେଲେ ରାଜା ପ୍ରଶ୍ନର ଉତ୍ତର ପାଇ ପାରିଲା ନାହିଁ ତ ସେ କଣ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଏବେ ସେ ସାଧୁ ବାବାଙ୍କ ପାଖକୁ ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ ଉତ୍ତର ଖୋଜିବା ପାଇଁ ତ ଶେଷ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଦେଖିବା ପାଇଁ ପଡିବ ପ୍ରଶ୍ନର ଉତ୍ତର ମିଳିଲା କି ନାହିଁ ରାଜାଙ୍କୁ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ କରିବା ୟୁନିଟ୍ ଟା ଠିକ ଅଛି The hermit lived in a wood which he never quitted. Hermit wood jungle routile which he never quitted गोटे हट रे रोउतले बुझला आ never quitted से जंगल को से केबे त्याग करू नथले छाडू नथले he never quitted and he received none but common folk से केवल साधारण लोक मानक सहित मिसुतले अलगा काहा सहित मिसु नथले but common folk so the king put on simple clothes put on पिंधिबा put on कहले put on पिंधिबा so the king put on simple clothes राजा कौन कले साधारण लोकंकर कपड़ा पिंधिले and before reaching the hermit's cell dismounted from the horse dismounted ओल्हेले dismounted ओल्हाइबा घोड़ारू ओल्हाई पड़िले तांगरो ये ठरू ओले माने जीवा पूर्व पहुंच जीवा पूर्व सेल dismounted from the horse and leaving his bodyguard behind went in alone leaving his bodyguard behind तांगर bodyguard मान को दूर छाड़ी देले and went in alone एकला गले कहा पागुकु ऋषिंक पागुकु when the king approached the hermit was digging the ground in front of his hut when the king approached जेतबला राजा पहुंचिले सिटी की जाउतले the hermit was digging the ground in front of his hut the hermit was digging the ground ऋषि कौन करतले माटी कोडुतले in front of his hut तांको कुडिया सामने माटी कोडुतले seeing the king राजा को देखि करी he greeted him and went on digging तांको अभिवादन कले ग्रीट कले अभिवादन कले and went on digging एवं तांको खोलिबा काम से बंद कले नाही चलेला The hermit was frail and weak. Frail कहले thin. Frail कहले कौन पिले? Frail कहले thin. पतला थिले weak थिले स्वास्थ्यवान नथिले. Frail and weak. And each time he stuck his spade कहले कोदाଳ जेतेबेले से प्रत्येक थर कोदाळ मारुथिले into the ground and turned a little earth टिके माटी बाहरतला earth कहले माटी टिके माटी से दुर्बल लोक कोडिले केते माटी बाहरिबो टिके माटी बाहरतला and he breathed heavily एवं से निश्वास जोरे होते breathed heavily the king went up to him and said राजा तांको पाखु गले एवं कहले went up to him and said तांको पाखु गले एवं कहले कोन कहले I have come to you मो आपनको पाखु को आसीछि wise hermit हे ज्ञानी ऋषि to ask you the answer to three questions तीनटा प्रश्नर उत्तर पई आसीछि how can I learn to do the right thing at the right time प्रथम प्रश्न हला मो ठीक जिंस ठीक समय रे किपरि करिबी who are the people I must need द्वितीय प्रश्न हला को लोक मानक कथा मु सुनिबा दरकार and तृतीय प्रश्न and to whom should I therefore pay more attention than to the rest आ को लोक मानकु मो जीवन रे बहुत महत्व देवा दरकार को काम को बहुत महत्व देवा दरकार and what affairs are the most important what affairs this is the third question what affairs are the most important मो पई को सब काम सबुठरो बेसी जरूरी and need my first attention और से कामटा मो first attention रे प्रथम करिवा दरकार the hermit listened to the king ऋषि राजांकर कथा सुनिले but answered nothing किंतु किछि उत्तर देले नाही but answered nothing he just spat on his head हातरे टिक छेप पकड़े हातरे टिक छेप पकड़े spat on his head spat बोले छेप पकेबा and recommenced digging पुणी थरे खोलिबा आरंभ कले. You are tired, said the king. ଆପଣ ଦୁହାଲିଆ ହେଇଗଲେଣି, said the king. Who said the king. Let me take the spade and work well for you. Let me take the spade. ମୋତେ କିଛି ସମୟ କୋଦାଳ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ, ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ କିଛି କାମ କରିଦେବି. Thanks, said the hermit. Thanks, said the hermit. And giving the spade to the king, he sat down on the ground. Giving the spade to the king. राजांको से spade ता देकरी. कौन कहले? He sat down on the ground. से बसी पड़िले. भुइरे बसी पड़िले. When he had dug two beds, राजा दुईटा बेड खोली देले. The king stopped and repeated his question. The king stopped, राजा बंद कले खोलिबा and repeated his question. तांकर प्रश्न पचारिबा पुनी पुनरावृत्ति कले आउ थरे पचारिले. The hermit again gave no answer. साधु पुनी थरे कोनसे उत्तर देले नाही. But rose किंतु से उठिले. Stretched out his hand, stretched out तांकर हाथ बढ़ाई देले. Stretched out his hand for the spade and said, now rest a while and let me walk a bit. He said to the king, the hermit said to the king, now rest a while, let me dig. Mate kholiba pai dio, mate spade ta dio. But the king did not give him the spade. Kintu raja tanku kodalo dele nahi, didn't give him the spade. And continue to dig. Se kholiba chalu rakhile. 1 hour passed, ghante biti gala. And another hour ghanta biti gala. Then sun began to sink behind the trees. Surya gacha uhadare luchiba arambha kale. Sandhya heigala. And the king at last stuck the spade into the ground and said, stuck the spade into the ground. कौन कहले? कोदालटाक मार देले. राजा टिके राग हेगले. कोदालटाक भुइरे मार देकी कहले. कौन कहले? I came to you, wise man, हे ज्ञानी महात्मा, मु आपण पाखକୁ आस्थिली for the answer to my question. मोर प्रश्नर उत्तर पाए. If you can give me none, तमे जदि मोर आंसर देई परिबो नाही, tell me so. मते से भली कहि दियंतु. And I will return home. मु घरकु फेरी जीवी. Here comes someone running, said the hermit. Let us see who it is. Here comes someone running. Let us see who it is. एडी देखो केउडा आसुची. चल देखिबा के जणे आसुची. के कहला? साधु कहले कागु राजांको. Very good. The king turned round. राजा बोली पड़िले. The king turned round and saw a bearded man. Bearded man कहले दाढ़ी थिबा लोको. Bearded man दाढ़ी वाला लोको. जने दाढ़िया लोको सेपटकू आसथिला. Come running out of the wood. से जंगल भितरु आउथला. The man held his chest pressed against the stomach. Held his hand pressed against the stomach. से तार पेटकू जाबुड़ी धरिथिला किए से दाढ़िया लोकोटा. And blood was flowing from under them. तार हाथरू रक्त सब लाल लाल है कि बुंदा बुंदा है कि पड़तला. Under them. When he reached the king, जेतबे से राजा के पाखे पहुंचला, he fell fainting on the ground. Fainting on the ground. कौन हला? Fainting माने चेता शून्य. He fell fainting on the ground. मुइरे चेता शून्य है कि पड़ी गला. Fainting on the ground. He fell fainting on the ground, mourning feebly. Mourning feebly. से धीरे धीरे कौन कहते धीरे धीरे कांदू था. माने सब mourning feebly. The king and the hermit unfastened the man's clothing. Unfastened खोली दबा. Unfastened खोलिबा. से तार लोगा सब खोल देले. माने ड्रेस खोलले ताकू ये वायरिंग करिवे ना, ड्रेसिंग करिवे तो से ड्रेस खोल देले. Unfastened, okay, the man's clothing. There was a large wound in his stomach. Wound, W-O-U-N-D, wound, W-O-U-N-D, wound, क्षत. गोटे बड़ क्षत होता किए गोटे सती तार वाल घुसी देता तार पेटरे. Large wound in the stomach. The king washed it as best as he could. राजा से घाटा को सफा करबा पई चेष्टा कले से जेमती करे परबा कथा as best as he could. He and bandaged it with his handkerchief ଏବଂ ତାକୁ ନିଜ ରୁମାଲ ରେ handkerchief ରେ ତାକୁ କଣ କଲେ bandage କରିଦେଲେ and with a towel the hermit had ଆଉ ऋषि गोटे गामुछारे ब्लड सब पोछुଥାନ୍ତି हाँ but the blood would not stop flowing किंतु रक्त बहिबा बंद हो नथिला would not stop flowing and the king again and again removed the bandage the king again and again बारंबार से बैंडेज टाको काढुतिले रक्त को पोछि दउतिले पुनी थरे नै कि बैंडेज लगे दउतिले with one blood the bandage soaked with one blood से बैंडेज टा गरम रक्त रे भिजी जाउतला पर लाल लाल देखा जाउतला and washed and rebandaged okay the wound washed and rebandaged ताको धोउतिले पुनी थरे बैंडेज करतले धोउतिले पुनी थरे rebandage करतले rebandaged the wound when at last the blood ceased flowing शेषरे जते बेले blood रक्त बहिबा बंद हला blood ceased flowing the man revived man कहला से revived कला and asked for something to drink revived चेता फेरी पाइबा revived चेता फेरिबा जते बेले तार चेता आसिला से किछि पीवा पई कहला किछि मते पीवा पई दियो बोली कहला The king brought fresh water and gave it to him. King पाखरे थिबा झरना को जाके fresh water आनिले आउ ताको पीवा पई देले to him. Meanwhile the sun had set. सेही समय पर्यंत कहिछि सूर्य अस्त हो जाइछि and it had become cool एवं ठंडा पवन बहिबार लागिछि it had become cool. So the king with the hermit's help carried the wounded man into the hut and laid him on the bed. और राजा से ऋषिଙ୍କ साथीरे से क्षताक्त लोकटाकू कुड़िया भीतर को नहीं गले एवं बेड ऊपर ताकू सुई देले let him on the bed lying on the bed the man closed his eyes bed रे पड़िया मात्रे लोकटी तार आखि बुझितला सुई पड़िला closed his eyes and was quiet एवं से नीरव हो गला was quite silent हो गला but the king was so tired with his work and with the work he had done the king was so tired राजा भी बहुत क्लांत होइतिले कारण से चाली चाली के आइतिले मनी ऋषिଙ୍କ पाखु गाउ दिन सारा कोदाळ धरितिले then that he crouched down on the threshold crouched down लंब होई पड़ी जीवा crouched down भुइरे गड़ीबा थ्रेशोल्ड कहला घास गालीचा से घास गालीचा जो पड़ीला तार ऊपर से सोई पड़िले गड़ी पड़िले थ्रेशोल्ड एंड आल्सो फेल asleep थ्रेशोल्ड डोर स्टेप घास गालीचा से डोर स्टेप ऊपर से घास गालीचा पड़ी था ना से डोर स्टेप घास गालीचा threshold and also fell asleep से भी सोई पड़िले so soundly that he slept all through the short summer night पूरा राति सारा से सोई पड़िले से ग्रीष्म राति थिला से राति सारा से सोई पड़िले when he awoke in the morning से जते बेले सकाळे उठिले woke it was long before he could remember where he was माने उठले बेलकु तांको सडन मने पड़िला नै से कोठी अछंती or who was the strange bearded man lying on the bed and gazing intently at him with shining eyes and who was that man who was just intently gazing toward the king जे कि राजांकु माने constantly देखुथला से मने पगे पारले से bearded man किए से कोठी अछंती कोन बोली कि intently कहले कोन पिले intently कहले intentionally माने गतानुगति गचिरन चतो intently okay him with shining eyes forgive me said the bearded man से दाढ़िया लोकटा कहला हे प्रभु मते क्षमा कर दियो in a weak voice when he saw that the king was awake and looking at him ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେ ଲୋକଟି ଦେଖିଲା, ଦାଢ଼ିଆ ଲୋକଟି ଦେଖିଲା ରାଜା ଉଠି ପଡ଼ିଲେଣି ଏବଂ ତାକୁ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି, ସେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ କହିଲା, ହେ ମହାରାଜ ମୋତେ କ୍ଷମା କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ, I do not know you. ରାଜା ଆଶ୍ଚର୍ଯ୍ୟ ହେଇଗଲେ, I do not know you, ମୁଁ ତୁମକୁ ଜାଣି ନାହିଁ, and have nothing to forgive to you. ଆଉ ତମକୁ କ୍ଷମା କରିବାର ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ ହିଁ ଉଠୁନି, ତମେ ତ ମୋର କିଛି କ୍ଷତି କରିନ। said the king, ରାଜା କହିଲେ, You do not know me, but I know you. ଦାଢ଼ିଆ ଲୋକଟା କହିଲା, ଆପଣ ମୋତେ ଜାଣି ନାହାନ୍ତି କିନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଜାଣିଛି। I am that enemy of yours who swore to revenge himself on you, and I am that man, that enemy of yours. ମୁଁ ହେଉଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସେ ଶତ୍ରୁ ଯେ ପ୍ରତିଜ୍ଞା କରିଥିଲା, ସ୍ୱର କରିଥିଲା ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ମାରିବା ପାଇଁ। Alone. And you executed his brother and seized his property, and you executed his brother. I am that fellow जार भाई को आपण दंड देइथिले, execute दंड, execute कहले कोन पिले punishment, who you execute his brother, तुम जार भाई को दंड देइथिलो, execute his brother and seize his property, और मोर सब संपत्ति भी नहीं जाइथिलो। And I knew you had gone alone to see the hermit. ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଥିଲି ଆପଣ ରାଜା को एका देखा करिबा पई आछन्ते, to the hermit, and I resolved to kill you on your way back. And I resolved, ମୁଁ plan तैयारी कले, resolved again, I made my mind, I decided, decided to kill you on your way back. आपण जेतेबेले फेरिबे सेतेबेले आपनको मारिबी बोली मु प्रतिज्ञा कले। But the day passed and you didn't return. But the day passed, किंतु दिन अतिबाहित हला, आपण फेरिले नहीं, you didn't return. So I came out from my ambush. Ambush कहले लुचि थिबा जगह, ambush कहले ambush, लुचि थिबा जगह, लुचि थिबा जगह। I came out from my ambush, मोर जो लुचि थिबा जगह रु मु कोन कली बाहरी आसिली, and to find you, and I came upon your bodyguard, और तुमर bodyguard माने मते देखि पकेले। I came upon your bodyguard and they recognized me, से माने मते चिन्हि नेले, they recognized me and wounded me, और से माने मते क्षताक्त कले, से मान को तरवारी मते विद्ध कले, wounded me, I escaped from them, मु से मानक ठारू मुकुली गली, escaped रक्षा पाइली, escaped from, but should have bled to death, किंतु एते मात्रा रे रक्त बाहरुथिला, should have bled to death, से रक्त बाहरी बाहरी मु निरक्त होई कि मरि जाई थांती, had you not dressed my wound, जदि तमे मोर से wound को ड्रेस करि न थांतो ताहाले निश्चित भाबे मु मरि जाई थांती। I wish to kill you, मु आपनको मारिबा पई चाहुतली, I wish to kill you and you have saved my life, एवं आपण मोर जीवन रक्षा कले। Now I live and if you wish it, वर्तमान मु बंसीबी, और जदि आपण चाहंती, if you wish it, I will serve you as your most faithful slave, आपणक कृतदास है मो जीवन थिबा पर्यंत आपणकर सेवा करिबी, and will bid my sons to the same, and will bid my two sons to the same, मो मोर पुओ को भी प्रवर्तैबी, मोर पुओ को भी कहबी, से भी आपणकर सेवा करिवो, forgive me, मते क्षमा करि दियंतु। The king was very glad to have made peace with his enemy so easily, and the king was very glad to make peace with his enemy very easily. राजा खुशी हे गेले, कारण तांकर गोटे चिरदिन शत्रु जाको से खोलतले जानि नथिले, ताहा सहित तांकर मित्रता स्थापन हे जायतिला, and to have gained him for a friend, and to have gained him for a friend, तांको गोटे बंधु मिली जायतिला, ताको बंधु हिसाब रे से ग्रहण कले, and he not only forgive him, से केवल ताकू क्षमा कले नाही, क्षमा कर देले नाही, आ कोन कले, but said he would send his servants and his own physician to attend him, से प्रतिज्ञा कले जे आपण मोर आउ शत्रु नांती आउ किए नांती, आमे दुई जण बंधु आउ काली थारु मोर डाक्टर जाई कि तमर सेवा करिवो, फिजिशियन हमर जो वैद्यराज अछंती से जाई कि आपनकर सेवा करिवे, टू अटेंड हिम एंड प्रॉमिस टू रिस्टोर हिज प्रॉपर्टी, एवं से कहले जे एंड आई विल पे व्हाटएवर योर वेल्थ इज बीइंग सीज्ड बाय मी, व्हाटएवर प्रॉपर्टी इज बीइंग सीज्ड बाय मी, जहा धन संपत्ति मु सीज करछि सब धन संपत्ति मु फेराई देबी। That's all from unit 2. It's a long one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your patience. Hope you have enjoyed it. And still, guys, the questions answer, we didn't find the answer. So keep watching the last unit. unit 3 the next day. Thank you.